What is one thing in your life that if you healed right now would change your life for the better? So, right now in this particular chapter that I'm writing, there's a moment where she's already realized that the rock quarry is part of the mountain, almost a part that's been forgot about because it's been separated for so long and the mountain's been asleep, so to speak. But essentially, it's a sore on the mountain, it's a festering wound that man has created, or the men in the situation, humankind, I guess. So the thing is as I look at this, I realize, and she realizes, because as I'm writing, that it's not a wound. I mean, it's not like a separate entity. It's not a wounded separate entity. It's a wound, or better yet, it's a part of the mountain that has been long forgotten, that has been overtaken by outside sources. And so in this, she's trying to heal the mountain, but she realizes, or the mountain gives her the information that she receives and she perceives through it, that what actually has to happen is she has to begin the healing within herself, within the fellow prisoners, that to heal them emotionally, energetically, to open up and let them be seen, let them be heard, let them speak their truths, and basically let this energy bubble up that they've been bearing for so long, because it will raise the morale. It'll make her a better leader, because if she helps them and heals them, they'll follow her into basically healing the environment, creating a better workplace, so to speak, because it's not yet time to leave. The escape from the prison camp, from the rock quarry, it's not time yet. But certain things have to take place. So by doing this, it's easing the tension um, in there. It's like she's learning to help others, to heal herself while healing others. And therefore, this changes the entire environment. This changes the energy at the rock quarry. So in doing this step, it's actually taking one step further towards healing the land. And in your life, what is somewhere or something that you could heal, that would help others heal, that would increase the positivity, raise the vibration of the environment that you live in, of your home, of your workplace, whatever it might be, of your community? What is something that you can work on? And also, where is there an opportunity to be of service to others as well, in healing yourself and in healing them and raising the vibration? I've lived in towns that something about that town doesn't feel right. It just feels like negative. I actually lived in one town for quite a while, won't name names, but it really felt negative. It just felt like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like when you walk into a room and there's all that tension and negativity, like that, like if a fight had just happened, an argument, not a physical altercation, but an argument. And the whole town felt like that. It just felt like a very depressed place to be. I did move out of that town, so I didn't heal the town. I didn't know better back then. And I mean, I'm sure that the positivity, the light that I had in that town, probably helped some. But really, right now, we're at a time where we're on the edge of change. We're on the cusp of change, and the world is changing. The Earth's vibration is raising, and in doing so, we're rising as well. So it's really about knowing your environment, understanding and feeling. Learning to bring down your walls and instead create barriers and boundaries and borders on what is acceptable, which will no longer accept, what are your expectations. And in doing so, include the environment, include your environment, because it's a big part of you. They say that friends are the family we get to choose. Well, that's, you're choosing an energy. You're choosing who you surround yourself with, their energies. That's really important, as well as important as the surroundings. If you're at a place, I obviously don't want you just to quit your job unless you feel called to. But, practicality says that you want to disconnect the energy from your job or from the environment, from your relationship, and really focus on you. And in the process, bless the environment that you're in. Be thankful for what you have. Be thankful for what is coming. And in doing so, you create a path. You're not just creating a chasm where you just blew up the bridge and blew up everything and hope that the blast was enough to blow you and help you land on your next thing. Instead, make a place for it right now. Make a space in your life for the thing that you're wanting. Be thankful for what you have, all high vibrations, because those very things that you don't like anymore, that feel like silk against sandpaper, those things are the old you. Those things are the things that helped you get to where you are right now. Without those, you wouldn't be here. Everything has a reason. We may not understand it, we may not like it, and it may be something that we attracted through looking the wrong direction or reading into something or misunderstanding or misinterpreting, or it could be the very dung covered door that you don't want to take, but when you start cleaning it and then realize the shine of the door that you walk through, like you needed that step or you needed that nasty hallway that led to what you wanted. You had to dig through the tunnel to come out the other side because maybe that's the only way you could get there. So be thankful for what you have, what you experience, as much as you don't like it, because in all reality, a judgment, when you judge something, you're taking stock in that something. You're applying your energies to that something. Pull back, release, pull back your power, pull back your energy, and prepare a home for that which you seek, that which you want. And then know that once you have figured it out, stop seeking it and start becoming a vibrational alignment with it. Because if you stick around in the seeking, you're sticking around in the lack and the not having, and it's going to create more and more. So this sounds really complicated, but in all reality, it's just the simplest thing in the world. Train. Anyways, I'm not going to stop recording because for me, I'm a perfectionist, and if I sit here and nitpick, I will destroy everything that I want to create. So I'm forcing myself, I'm choosing myself to flow and follow and to navigate the treacherous waters instead of hopping out of the boat. So what I'm basically getting to in this, and I think in closing, this video is a little shorter one. I think the train is a sign for me to wrap it up. So basically, what I'm really envisioning is in this, it is about seeing the environment around you, seeing yourself in the environment, and being aware of everything. And then choosing what you want, choosing what you seek, and then becoming aligned with that and focusing on what you want as if you already had it, because the energy of it, the second you connect to it, if time and space is irrelevant and it's only real in this 3D experience we're having, but from the creation process, it doesn't exist. From the outside viewing in, it doesn't exist. So if that's true, then the moment that you wanted to have it, you have already tapped into the energy. So in the having, in the dreaming, in the creativeness, the daydream, you're connecting to this thing. So do that. Take aligned action when it shows up and rest in between the aligned actions. It's okay to rest. And more importantly, it's okay to feel safe because you are supported, you are taken care of, and you are loved. So through all of this, keep your head up, keep your vibration high. And it doesn't mean fake like, oh, I wish, I hope, I wish, I hope. No. Feel it. Feel the realness of it. You can say positive things all you want, but you have to believe them. You have to feel them. So if way up here, I'm walking a path of gold doesn't feel right, maybe you're walking a path of silver. Maybe you're walking a dirt path that's going to be paved over and you're creating the way. So just go to the energy of it, connect to it, and be aware of your environment and how it suits you and how it serves you and how the things that no longer serve you are falling away. Thank you for taking and spending time with me. If you have any reflections, any ideas, any comments, put them in the comments below. Like I've said in previous videos, right now I'm a smaller channel. I don't know when you're seeing this, but at the time of posting this video, I'm still a pretty small channel. I'm re-engaging the channel. I'm breathing life back into it. So there's a huge opportunity right now that I've got more time and energy to be able to communicate in the comments. And I'll do my best to support you I may not give you answers because I'm not here to give you answers. I'm here to shed light. I'm here to inspire you to seek and to find. But like I said, small channel right now. So please, comments below, like, share, subscribe. And I hope to see you on the next video. Love you guys.